Having all these cars just mean that you have a lot of cars to maintain. You know what I mean? There's a lot that goes on, with all of these cars. You can't drive so many cars at once, so it's like there are measures that you have to take to maintain these cars. One of my biggest issue right now is that my Black Series is outside and I like to keep that car inside. Even though it's not a old car that is going to get rusty and rotten down, I want to keep that car inside, but I have my packages that I'm going to deliver. When I get those out, then I'm going to pull everything out the garage and I'm going to rearrange the garage. Well, not rearrange, I'm going to clean the garage and store the cars in the garage so I can put all them on trickle charger. That's one of the things, putting the cars on trickle charger so that the battery can maintain, but also the cars need to start ever so often. The cars need to drive ever so often, get a little blowout so everything can get lubricated and all that stuff. So I haven't started the Chevelle in a while. I did drain out the gas out of it. I was too lazy one day to go to the gas station, so I drained out the gas and put in the 190E Benz to, it was a lot of gas, and I know this car was going to sit for, maybe a few weeks, so I didn't want it to sit with the gas, so I put the gas in the 190E. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start these cars up and, get them lubricated, get them, running and all that. You can see, guys, I have a few batteries on the ground right here. And that's one of the things, when you have the cars sitting for a while, then you start putting things on them. You start taking things out them. I took the battery out of this to put in the generator and all that stuff. So it's not like the Black Series where the battery is under the seat, so there's no quick access to it. So I just take out the battery all the time. Even the 190E, I always take the battery out of this car to use it to jumpstart something else. But I mean, this car starts almost every day, so I'll start it in this video, but it doesn't really need to start. But this for sure, this needs to start. The Black Series needs to start because I put a new battery in it, but the battery is new, so it needs some proper running time on it. We'll start the Black Series first. I don't even know if there's any gas left in the Chevelle, but I'm gonna come to that next. All these still on stock wheels. I'm gonna keep these on stock wheels until January 2026, because my brother might be coming to Jamaica and I don't want to lend him this car with these wheels on it. So I'm gonna keep it just like this. So when my brother drives around, when him hit potholes, these absorb it. This car, you can use the key start it, or you can use the button start it. Right now I don't feel like sitting in it, so you see the key, stay guys. Insert it in this hole. Alright, so leave this to idle for maybe 10 minutes or so. Alright, so let's get this battery inside this engine bay. Before I do that, guys, let me show you this. I changed the light on the Audi. I didn't show you guys this. We're still looking for the taxi driver. I mean, like I said, we'll find him, but looking for him. Battery installed. All right, so we're gonna check. I'm gonna check the gas tank. Must have a little in it, man. We can use test it now. Yeah, a little bit in this. That's my emergency brake cable that I need to install. This one now I have to press the brake. Alright. Let me see. Is there anything I need to check? Easy like Sunday morning. It's a bit messy, guys, but you know, the car is idling. And I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with the car, just the diff need to go back on the car anyway, so, you know what I mean? By the way, guys, I ended up putting the stock tune back on the car after I fixed the intake manifold because it was leaking and all that stuff. So I put back the stock tune on it. So when we take it, we're gonna take it back to Elite Performance. I think maybe we're gonna put the cam in it first, and then take it to Elite Performance and then do a proper tune on it. Because like I said, the intake was leaking very bad, real bad. So it needs to retune. So now it has the stock tune. Now it's running like it's in a 2010 truck, like from factory. The car's been running for a while now, so yeah, looking pretty good. I'll give it 2 revs, guys, so you guys can hear that it's on the stock tune. Oh, that sound, guys. That sounds sick. But as you can hear, no more pops and bangs and rap pop 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 pop. Black Series not going to rev out like that. Like it needs to tune so the soft limiter can come off. And who don't understand soft limiter is where you try to rev the car, but it don't rev past like 3,000 RPM or 4,000 RPM. Like I was saying earlier, guys, that car doesn't really need much starting. That car doesn't really need much starting, doesn't need to drive. But, you know, all the cars, these cars are well lubricated right now, you know. So, I mean, I will have a lot more updates for you guys. And, guys, the videos are just going to get better from now on because the smart car, we're going to get that car tuned. And we must get the GTR on the channel. The NSX, we need to buy some more stuff. I've been buying a lot of things for the NSX behind the scenes because what I want to do with the NSX, I don't want to do like too much of a long build series on the NSX. So I don't want to be showing like everything that I bought and, you know, making videos, you know, the showing parts and all that stuff. So I want to do maybe for that car just gonna be like a long 1 hour video or something like that, just build from start to finish, or maybe I do two episodes building that car. But the GTR, for sure we need to get that car on the channel some way somehow. And yeah, we're making progress, guys. We're moving forward. And you know, like I said, when these cars are done, you know, then we can start looking into buying new cars, because I don't want to buy any new car and I have these cars sitting down, you know, not done yet. So I want to finish these cars. This is not like the States where you can just run to the auction and just pick up a car, or you know, it's not as easy as it is like in the US. So we have to just do things differently here. We have to work with what we have, and just to make everything work. So thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.